Hello, everyone. What if tiny plastic particles are infiltrating your organs, silently wreaking havoc? Microplastics found in your food, water, and air are lodging in your lungs, liver, and even your brain, with unknown long-term consequences. Today, we'll expose this terrifying microplastic invasion, share a shocking real-life story, reveal how to minimize exposure, and explore if you can expel these invaders. This might make you rethink your plastic use. Stay tuned. Let's unveil the dangers. First, lung damage. Inhaled microplastics can inflame airways, worsening asthma or causing chronic respiratory issues. Second, organ accumulation. These particles cross barriers, building up in the liver and kidneys, potentially leading to toxicity or inflammation. Third, hormonal interference. Microplastics carry endocrine-disrupting chemicals, which may disrupt fertility or metabolism. Fourth, brain risks. Emerging studies suggest microplastics in the brain could contribute to neurological issues, like cognitive decline, though research is ongoing. What habits invite these invaders? Using plastic cutting boards, drinking from single-use bottles, or eating packaged foods that shed microplastics. Even wearing synthetic clothes like fleece releases fibers into the air you breathe. And if you don't filter your water or live near oceans polluted with plastic waste, you're likely ingesting these particles daily. Now, let's hear a chilling story about May, a 34-year-old chef. May worked in a coastal city, using plastic containers for food prep and drinking bottled water. She started experiencing chronic cough, fatigue, and digestive issues. She blamed allergies. One day, she coughed up blood. Tests revealed microplastics in her lung tissue, likely from inhaled fibers in her plastic-heavy kitchen, causing inflammation. May was horrified. Her daily routine was invading her organs. May took action. She switched to glass containers, filtered her water, and wore natural fabrics like cotton. She also ate fresh, unpackaged foods and advocated for cleaner air in her workplace. After a year, her cough improved and her energy returned. But microplastics may remain in her body. May's story shows how plastics can infiltrate you, but reducing exposure can help. How can you protect yourself? First, avoid plastic in food prep. Use wooden or bamboo cutting boards and glass storage containers. Second, filter water and air. Install a nanofiltration water system and use HEPA air purifiers to trap microplastics. Third, eat fresh. Choose unpackaged produce and avoid processed foods wrapped in plastic. Fourth, wear natural fibers. Opt for cotton, linen, or wool to reduce airborne microplastics. Fifth, support detox. Eat fiber-rich foods like oats and drink water to aid particle excretion. For example, to protect your lungs, avoid heating food in plastic containers, which releases more particles. To reduce organ buildup, use a reusable metal water bottle. And always wash synthetic clothes in microfiber-catching bags to limit environmental spread. Can microplastic damage be reversed? Early inflammation or digestive issues may improve with reduced exposure within months. Lung or hormonal effects can lessen with clean air and diet. But microplastics are hard to expel fully, and long-term organ damage is still being studied. Severe neurological or systemic effects may require ongoing management. Prevention is key. If you notice symptoms, persistent cough, fatigue, or hormonal changes, see a doctor and mention microplastic exposure. Don't trust plastic flush supplements. Focus on practical avoidance. A plastic-free life is your best defense. Friends, microplastics are a toxic invasion, but you can fight back. May's story proves that everyday habits can harm, but smarter choices can protect. Start today. Ditch plastics, filter water, and eat fresh. Don't let these particles colonize your body. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this videos, follow me, like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Stay clean and see you next video.